Hello everyone, and today we're going to talk about all the makeup palettes that I have. So it's probably going to be a long video because I'm probably going to do a lot of talking because I don't know how to shut my mouth. But so let's start off with saying that I've only been wearing makeup since 2014. So it's only been about roughly 3 years. And the things I started off with when I started doing eye makeup were these little elf packages. I don't know if you can really see, but it says like base, lid, crease. Oh my goodness. They still have the applicators in here? Probably. Can't even open them. But so I started off with these, and these are probably great for learning. They're only like $2 or $3, but I still have them even though I don't use them anymore. I'm a bit of a hoarder. Anyway, so I started with these guys. And then, for Christmas that year, I got a gift card to Sephora. So I bought my first palette, which is Too Faced Natural Matte. And then I did not clean these up ahead of time, and now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should. Sorry guys. But, this probably is my most used palette. As you can tell, I use strapless a lot. You can see quite indent in there. I use Heaven up here as a base, like for almost everything. And a lot of the other ones have quite indent. Like I'm really into this honey butter shade right here. Until the tip really, they look really good together. So that's a very common one for me lately to use. But yes, this is my first palette, and I really love it. I really like Too Faced products. I'm kind of a sucker for the cute packaging and whatnot. But yes, this one was my first palette that I got. And it's still one of my favorites. I probably do use this the most. So the next palette I got was Nude. And, oh wait. So this one was about $32. 32 or 36. I think it was 36. Sorry. And then this one I believe was 36 as well. I probably don't use this one all that much. I kind of use this one and this one together. Because these are all mattes. And sometimes I like to put shimmer on my eyelids. And these usually have a pretty good one. I like to use a lot of like light natural colors. Don't really use these darker shades down here. But this is a really nice palette. I don't have any problems with it or anything. It's just, there's a lot more shimmer in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are matte, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that have glitter to them, or shine, or metallic, or whatever, you know. And sometimes, you know, I'm not in the mood for that. Sometimes I like to just be matte and basic. Okay, so then the next palette, I can't remember which one. I think it was this one. This is Galaxy Chic. It was originally $20, but I bought it on sale for $12. And then I'm also bought this because I'm a sucker because it's a little galaxy thing. And it's an okay palette. I wouldn't say it's like the best palette I've ever had. It actually works a lot better with your fingers as opposed of using like a brush to apply it. Just swatch a bunch of this for you. They are really pretty. It's just like, you probably are not ever going to use an actual brush to use this. Sometimes I'll use like those sponge applicators that nobody really likes to use anymore. Or just use my fingers. So that's this one. And then the next one, I'm pretty sure it's my Swamp Queen palette. Which is probably also one of my most used palettes. I love it a lot. Open this up. Once again, I didn't clean any of these because I'm terrible at preparing. Whew. So, I almost never contour my face except for costuming. So I don't really use this at all. This is kind of my go-to blush if I feel like putting on blush because I really don't put that on. And I use this highlighter all the time for under my eyebrows. Then the most used one is probably Big Baby right here. And this is a really nice palette. I do really enjoy it a lot. It is a little chalky, a little bit. Here's Man, Cat, and Dog Man, which are probably my favorite shades. Like, I reach for Dog Man a lot, as well as Natural Peaches. Because I kind of got into that fad. Everyone's like, oh, peaches. I'm like, oh, hey, this palette has peaches. Problem solved. And, the palette generally isn't too bad, except for Sippy Sippy and hashtag SFS. Those are very, they have a lot of fallout. That's the word I'm looking for. They have a lot of fallout, which is unfortunate, but I tend to not use them too much. And I kind of always use this for my highlighter for under my eyebrow. There's nothing but like glitter in here. So that's this. And this one was $45. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is my most expensive palette that I have. And then the next one is I got it on Black Friday this year. And my life feels like it's forever changed. Yes, I am also hyping it up. It's the Modern Renaissance palette, which I love so much. Oh my goodness, it's just so pretty. Tell you one thing though, since these are raw, all these shades are really creamy, it's very easy to put like marks in them. Because if you can see, like this one right here, and like this one that I've used a lot, my brush has made indents in them because they're so creamy. They are really good. There is a little bit of fallout, but if you just tap the brush before you put it on, it tends to fix that problem. I accidentally dug my nail into this one, and it really upsets me. And then all the other, and I do really love all of these shades. I also love the names of all of them, because they're all like, if you're an artist, you know, if you go to the store and you go and you look up, go pick out paint. These are all the different names that they have for paint, like Golden Ochre, Rostiana, Red Ochre, you know, Warm Top. That's probably why I love these so much, because they're all like makeup, like they're artist paint names for these shades, which makes me really love it. So yeah, so that is this palette. Like I said, it is definitely one of my favorites. The shades are just so pretty. And they're so pigmented. Let's put them right here. Just look at that. So pretty. I'm a sucker for this palette. And this one was $42. No, I made it 30. It's a velvet packaging, so I've been trying to keep it really nice. It's really hard. Alright guys, we just have one more palette to go. Just one more palette. Alright, so the last palette I have, which you guys probably saw before, is Smashbox's palette, like the little itty bitty palettes, which are the cutest things ever. And I got it in Bold. And it has, oh my goodness, look at these rainbow colors. They're so beautiful. They're so pigmented. Let's just take a look at that yellow. Okay. Did I ever think I'd want yellow on my eyelids? Probably not, but just, oh my god. So pretty. Yeah, and all of these shades in here are absolutely beautiful. Very pigmented. Even this purple. Just, I love it so much. I've only worn it twice so far. But I've been happy with the color payoff every single time. In case you guys haven't noticed, a lot of these palettes that I have kind of complement each other a bit. Like, I would use, like, one of these shades and put one of these glittery shades on it. Because all of these shades are glitter. Or they have some shine to them. So, like, I'll put this as a base. And if I feel like I want glitter, I'll add this one on top. And I did the same thing with these two. So they kind of go together a little bit. Like they're like a pair. Not you have to buy them together, but that's just kind of how I've been using them. And then I don't really use these two together at all. But I love these two palettes so much. I just love all of my palettes. I would suggest all of these, except for maybe this one, just because it is cheap. You do get a lot of colors, so this is probably like my least the least one I would recommend to somebody. And then what I would recommend the most is, if you're into these shades, is this palette. Because you can just see all the shades right there again without me taking it out. They are but a lot of like natural reds, oranges, browns, you know. So there is that. That is everything for this video. Yeah, I just want to talk about makeup today. Last night I was like, I want to talk about all the makeup palettes that I have. Because I do have a lot. Hold on. I'm trying to get them all in my hand. Let's see if I can do it. Ta-da! Aren't you guys proud? Oh, I missed one. Oh my goodness. Ta-da! So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope this was a little bit informative for you. If you have any questions about any of these palettes or anything, I'll be more than happy to ask about them because I love them so much. So this one was 30. This one was 36. This one was 34, I think. This one was definitely 42. This one was 45. And this one was 12 when I bought it. I think all these prices are right. If they're wrong, I'll probably correct myself later. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, like I said, don't be hesitant to ask me. I'll answer any of them I could. If you want to see any of these individually, if you want them all swatched, I do have one for this one already, though. If you want a swatchy video for that. But I can do a swatch video for all of these, if you're interested. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.